Do you feel as the creative in that month? It's even for me to come up with this. I was on my grind. I was like, yes, yes, yes. You know what? I'm going down 5.5. This fabric. Oh, and I don't know because I have like literally stacks and stacks of fabric. I just sat down and said, situation now, what can I do that you don't go below a standard that you created for yourself? Hello fellow creators, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're doing well. So as you can see from the title of this video is a fun video. I'm going to be showing you all of my sewing makes for the month of June. I'm recording this on the 4th of July. Yes. But I've just had a lot. Okay, like June as a sewing month was a roller coaster. I will even lie. June as a sewing month was a roller coaster, and yeah, I'm just excited to just like tell my story about June and just tell you what went on in June and show you the beautiful things that I've made in June. And yeah, if you want to know about it, just keep on watching. It's going to be a fun video. I'm going to be telling you how sewing was in the month of June. I'm going to be showing you all the dresses that I've made, all the clothing pieces that I've made. I'm going to be talking about the fabrics, the design, the piece, the finishing, if I've worn it, and all of that. So if you want to know all of that, then make sure you keep on watching. I'm going to leave timestamps down below as usual, so that if you're looking for any clothing piece in particular, then you can just go check that out. So as usual, I have a tutorial on how to sew all these clothes on my page, so just go check it out in the description box. But as I'm talking about it, I'm going to be linking it up here, so yeah, just go check that out. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing, obviously, how was June as a sewing month for me? Honestly, June was such a roller coaster. I won't even lie. June was my breaking point. Yes, I got burnout. Like I don't know, like, and this dress, you see this dress, don't worry, I'll get to it soon. But yeah, I just had like a lot of burnout, so I was just like struggling to like create. Even till now, I'm still having that burnout. I don't even like, even till now, even till 4th of July. But I was just like, I just have to pick myself up, and I feel like this kind of videos just help to like just allow me to just reflect on the things that I did. And yeah, I just suggest that you do that as well as a sewist every month. Just like reflect on the sewing makes that you've done. How did they come out? How did you feel as a sewist? How did you feel as the creative in that month? And that would just help you to know, to just like be able to tackle all these things that you may be going through. Are you like overloading yourself? Why are your creative juices not flowing? Just like get a sense of like what you did in the previous month that did not maybe go well, or if it went well, if your sewing month was amazing, you said a lot of beautiful things, you made a lot of beautiful things, then just go check like what exactly was like what contributed to this, did I follow a particular tutorial, did I like just like allow myself to just sew on my own and just sew and just let my creative juices flow? What did you exactly do? So yeah, that's just that for that. I'm hoping that July will be a better month for me, because June was not like, and in the beginning it turned out nice, like it was promising. I had a lot of like good sales that you would see. I was on a roll, I was consistent, but almost, you see, after these fabrics like this, I fell off. Like I honestly fell off, and it was just so, I don't know. But oh well, I'm back now, and I'm trying to make sure that I stay consistent this month. So for the month of June, I had a lot of plans. I had a lot of plans to make a trouser. I had plans to make a waterfall jacket. I had plans to make a skirt. I had plans to make a dress, but it was supposed to be like a silk cow dress. But because I already had this fabric, so I was just like, I don't want to like repeat fabric. Okay, I want to like work with different fabrics in the month. So I just decided to like change it into like Ankara fabric instead, because the last time that I worked with an Ankara fabric was, I think, January. Yes, January. So it was quite a long time. So I was like, let me just do something else in like another fabric. So that's why I chose to like change the style that I worked with. And I felt like a cow boo boo wouldn't have come out nicely with Ankara, so that's why I came up with this one. I'm going to talk about it later. So yeah, that's just that for that. Then I also plan to do like a what they call it, like an organza jacket. But apart from the fact that I just didn't have time, and I was just like, I can't stress myself to like, even the ones that I've planned, even the ones that I have on ground, I've not done them. But I was just like, so I plan to work with these fabrics before, like, but I was just like, they don't really look nice. And I've been into browns a lot. Like, I've been into browns. I just feel like brown just like, elevates someone's look, and it just makes you look so, all of that. So I wanted to use like an organza material that is brown, that is kind of brown, and then like this kind of crepe fabric. But I didn't have that, and I didn't want to go to the market to get any fabric for like sewing in June. So I was just like, let me just scrap that for now. So yeah, that is why I didn't do that. And also my bead bag, I wasn't able to do that as well because of time and because I was just burnt out. Like, the second half of June was just I was just so like, I was in a rut creative. Even for me to come up with this, for me to come up with this, don't worry, I will come back to this dress, this material. But yeah, that's just after that. So that's how June was for me. It was a good month. No, it wasn't a good month. It wasn't a good month, like, but I'm just hoping that July is better, even though that I'm like kind of like coming on July on like a slow note, because it's already like 4th of July and I've not even cut out the pieces that I want to sew for the month. But I'm still going to do those things, and I'm still going to make my sewing plans video. So I'm going to link it up here if I remember, because I'm always saying I'll link it up here, but I keep on forgetting. But yeah, that's just after that. So yeah, that's how June was for me. It was kind of like, so I think I planned to sew a trouser. I planned to sew like, I think it was like up to like 6 pieces, and I sewed 4. So yeah, I think I'm like, I was quite on track. So that's like how many percent is that? That's like 70% or 60%. So that's still okay, I guess. But yeah, that's just after that. That is how June was in a nutshell. All right, so we're going to be going to the clothing pieces one by one, and yeah, I'm just going to be telling you how I feel about it and all of that. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the first one that we have here is this beautiful trouser. So it's a trouser with this sorry, I don't know what stained this honestly, but yeah, so it's a trouser with this beautiful front seam detailing. It has a side zipper here, and yeah, it's just like a fitted kind of trouser going on here. It doesn't have like a defined waistband, and that's how I wanted it. So yeah, this trouser, honestly, I really love it. It's everything that I wanted it to be, and I'm just so happy with it. So in terms of the fabric, it's the best fabric for it, honestly. I would even like the crepe just like makes it, really soft, and it's just really easy to wear. I've worn this how many times now? Like, I think like 4 times I've worn this to work, and yeah, because of the style, it just makes it so easy to wear to work. So of course I go to work almost every day, so yeah, that's just why I'm wearing it most of the time. It's not like a party dress that I have to like look for a party to go with. And the finishing is quite good, there I say myself. This is what the finishing is looking like. See loose threads, don't mind me. But yeah, this is what the finishing is looking like. I made sure that I overlocked everywhere, and it's just good. Like, honestly, this was the first sewing project that I did in the month of June, and I was just like, I was on my grind. I was like, yes. But let's keep on going. All right, so yeah, so it was supposed to have double darts. The only thing I was about is that it was supposed to have double darts, but first of all, the double darts were too close to the actual darts, so it just wasn't showing, and it's like a little bit too short. So maybe I would have made it like somewhere like here. Yeah, so that's like the only thing that I think is kind of wrong with this. The length is okay. At first I was like, the length is too short because I wanted it to like really, but I feel like that's the best thing for like this kind of trousers. It's only if it's like a like loose fitted trouser that you would want it to be like really long. But if it's like a tight fitted trouser, then you don't need it to like too long. You just need it to like fit in your ankle or something like that. So yeah, that's just that for that. This is my first sewing project, so this project I would rate it 8.5 over 10 is what is coming to my mind, but I think like 9 is okay. 9 is okay, honestly. 9 is very okay for this because it just like fits properly. I sewed it well. It was nicely constructed, and the fabric is nice. I've worn it countless times, very comfortable. So yeah, I give this a 9 over 10. Okay, so the second one that we have here is this beautiful blazer jacket. Oh my god, I'm in love with these jackets. Like, at first I was like, because I like hemmed it. You would see here I hemmed it like this at these sides, and it had this like kind of curl up detailing because I hemmed it, because I didn't use a facing. But child, I'm in love with this. Like, the fit of this guy, the fit of this is so amazing. I just really love how it fits on my body, and I also love the style. I love this thing here, the way it just comes like this, like the way it comes like this. It's just really cute. This is the video here. So yeah, I just really love how like it's like this. I just love the fit and everything. So the inside looks nice as well. As I told you before, I was on a roll for this fabric, I used 3 materials to make this fabric, by the way. And you know, I just like, while I was just sewing it, like the finishing is just really nice. I made sure that I overlooked all the edges and all of that. So yeah, it's just looking really nice. But the only thing that I would say about this that I could change is that I wanted it to be a little bit shorter. If I could change it, I'll just make it a little bit shorter, so that, you know, it would just like have that like it would just be able to like be worn with many other different things. Yeah, like apart from that, it's really nice. I've worn it 2 times now. Yeah, I think I've worn it 2 times, and it's just really nice. So I'm going to rate this 9/10, if not 9.5/10, honestly. But yeah, like I just really like it, and I just like how it is. I love the fabric, very comfortable as well. I love crepe fabric, and the color, the brown color. I've just been a sucker for brown these days, and yeah, I just really like it. So yeah, I'll give this a 9.5/10. I might be into this thing, I don't know. Just drop your ratings down below, but don't be harsh, oh, please. Don't let me cry. I will cry if you drop low rating, please. I beg. And if you want to learn how to sew it, detailed tutorial up here. Okay, so the last one with this fabric is this right here. And this one, at first I was digging this skirt, I won't even lie. But what is this? This bottom detailing is a fail, because I wore it and like literally my coworker was like, Shewa, you know how to sew more than this now. What did you do? But you know, because she doesn't sew, she wouldn't know like what I was trying to achieve. And honestly, like I can like say that it's an artistic this thing that, yeah, I wanted it to be like that. Like who knows, they'll start wearing skirts that have these like tails thing here. But yeah, that's just that for that. But the front detailing of the drawstring is it's chef's kiss. I love it so much, I won't even lie. It's so amazing. I love the front detailing, as you would see, and also as you see here, I can like style it in different ways. You know, like you can style it like even like as a suspender. Is it suspender? I think it's suspender. You can style it like that. You can style it like a normal skirt, you know, or you can just like pull it down so that, you know, your belly button will show. I've not styled it like that yet, but I'll soon style it like that sharp. And also the finishing, very nice as well. I was on my grind. No. I think this is where I started falling off. So I forgot to like, well, I'm sure I didn't forget, but I was just like, I beg, let me just sew this down, just get this thing over with. So I did not overlook the edges. I did not overlook the raw edges. My bad. But yeah, so this skirt, at first, like if you even check like my tutorial, like in the beginning I said, this is my favorite sewing project, like, but now, nah, it's not. It's like the lowest. So I think I'm going to rate this, I think it's 7/10. I won't even like I think I'm going to rate it 7/10, even 6/10, 6.5/10. Yeah, let me just go between 6 and 7. Rate this 6/10 because I really love this drawstring detailing. But apart from that, I think that's the only thing. See, even the strings are not long enough to add. Do you know what? I'm going down 5.5. Literally 5.5, or even like 5.5, because finishing isn't there. This botched whatever that's going on here, this string, yeah, 5.5. But yeah, that's just that for that. I've worn it only once, and she was like, this thing. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to make it like a normal skirt. I'm just going to like, you know, just make it a normal skirt, like that doesn't have this thing going on here. The reason why I didn't want it to be like a real flare is because I didn't have enough fabric. As I told you, I was working with 3 yards of fabric for this, so, and I really wanted to like make all these things, so I just had to like, you know, really like just try to just, you know, be smart with where I did it, and I came up with that, but it didn't really work out how I planned it for it to work out. So yeah, that's just that for that. So that's just this skirt. And after that was the beginning of Shewa's creative ruts. This fabric, oh Jesus Christ, I don't even know where to start from. Where do I start from? Okay, so I was on a roll, and it was just time for me to sew it. As time for me to sew it came, I was sewing. First thing that happened, the very first thing that happened was the neckline. The neckline was terrible because I wanted to use bias for it, but later I went on to use facing because facing just makes everything look more professional. When I use bias for this thing, if you see the way this bias was looking. It was looking so dead, and the bias tape that I not even used was like somehow like an off-white material, and it just looked so weird. I was just like, what is this? So like I literally just had to like cut it out. That was the first thing, but because it was still okay, I could still manage it. So I was just like, let me just manage it now. So I went ahead to like finish sewing it. Tell me why this material was this length. Because this one too, like I don't know, like June was just a month of me just trying to manage fabric, and I don't know, because I have like literally stacks and stacks of fabric, but this Ankara, like the style that I was going for, this was the only like Ankara fabric that could work with the style that I was going for. The others are like summer retro, and this one I just wanted it to be like, you know, just calm and, you know, and just calm, giving rich auntie vibes and all of that. Oh, sorry, let me not just go there. The first dilemma that I had with this dress was the organza. I was looking at it that, is this material nice with it? Is this color nice with it? Because I was thinking pink at first, but no, I was like pinky. I don't want it to be like popping. Like I want it to just be that calm, subtle vibe. So that's why I just decided to go with white, and I knew that green was a no-no. But after I started sewing it, I realized that it has like somewhat like this black stroke brownish colors here. So I was just like, maybe I should have used brown instead. So just let me know. Although now, like, I just really love how it looks, and I honestly would not like I honestly feel like this is the best color that I could have used, because it just complements it so well. But at first I was like, I wish I used brown. So just let me know in the comment section which one you think would have been better with it. Do you like this color, or do you think that it should have been brown? But I think it should have been this color. I think this color is the best. Yeah, that is that for that. So this dress can't be this like that. I just sat down and said, And the other thing, I wanted to make a Zara scarf. Okay, I wanted this to be like an Ankara boo dress with a Zara scarf. And the fabric was not enough for the Zara scarf, because I had to get fabric for the facing and all of that. So I had to like change up my mind. I was like, no, I'm not making this scarf again and all of that. And I literally took like a break from this thing for like, I think 4 days or 5 days. For 5 days, I did not sew anything. I did not even touch it. I did not even go close to it. I was like, I beg, just stay in one place. Make I stay my own. Day your day, make I do my day. She really they do anyhow. But later on, you know, I just like got myself back, and I just, you know, just looked at it. Okay, what can I do? What can I do in this situation now? What can I do? The neckline isn't good. What can I do? The length isn't good. What can I do? I don't have enough fabric for this scarf, for the Zara scarf. What can I do? So the first thing that I went ahead to do was to change up this neckline. Okay, I just went ahead to just, you know, use facing instead, and it came out so nice, and that just gave me the ginger that I needed. So then after that, I just went ahead to just cut the length. So I cut it into like a normal midi dress. So it's just like a midi dress now, and you know, it has like this drawstring at the side, so you can just like roll it up to make it a top. And yeah, now I really love it. And then I just went ahead to just make a scrunchy headband with this. So this scrunchy headband is really cute. Can you see how cute it is? So fucking cute. So yeah, I just really love this, and yeah, that was how I later on came out victorious. Yes. So that's just that for that though. That's the story of this dress. I'm forever going to remember this dress for real. Like I'm forever going to remember the story that went behind this dress, because it's just so, you know, it's just so nice. So yeah, this is how it turned out, and I'm so in love now. Like honestly, I feel like it's just so amazing. I would give it a 9/10, because one, then the finishing is really nice. I like the fact that I did not, you know, like settle, because like as a creative, especially if like because of what I'm doing, you know, I'm trying to like bring out videos every week and all of that, so I may just tend to like, you know, just fast track the process and just try to like not like make things nice. But I was just like, I just sat down with myself, like when I saw the neckline, when I saw the length, I was just like, what kind of creative do I want to be? What kind of sewist do I want to be? I want to be a sewist that makes professional garments. I want to be a sewist that makes garments that are nice, that actually show my years of experience, because I've been sewing for quite a while now, and I cannot afford to just like sew anything just anyhow and just leave it like that. Like no, that's why my simripa is there. That's why the simripa is always there for me. So yeah, like it just taught me a lesson that, you know, even if you sew something and it's not nice, sew it again, okay? cut it and sew it again. Okay, just make sure that you try to, like, if you try a technique that doesn't work, that it's not the best for that, then just do another thing, just try another technique. Okay, just make sure that you don't go below a standard that you've created for yourself, because that's just going to help you in the long run. Okay, you're just going to be able to sew better garments if you do it like that. So yeah, that's just that for that. So that is the story behind this dress, and that is what this dress taught me, and I'm so happy that I prevailed at the end of the day and I made this beautiful dress and headband. So yeah, so those are the dresses that I was able to make. Those are the 4 dresses that I was able to make. I was able to start off with these ones, but I've not finished them yet. So I'm just going to be showing you, like, these are just my unfinished projects. So this is number 1, the palazzo trouser that I have. This is a palazzo trouser. So this is really looking nice, and it's just so nice. I really love the, you know, detailing here. But the only thing with this one is that the pockets are too small, and this was like when I was going through my creative work, so like I just made a mistake when I like tried to like draft the pattern. I only considered this place. Okay, I didn't consider the fact that my hand would actually go into like this part of my hand will actually have to go into the pocket. So as you will see now, if I want to put my hand in, I literally have to struggle and struggle. Can you see that? So like it fits very well, it fits nice, like the fit of the pocket is nice, but just the handle, can you see that? It's only the handle, so I have to like rectify this. So that's just what like stalled me with this one, honestly. That's just what stalled me with this one. And as I said earlier, I cannot sew anything, like I cannot sew things anyhow. Like I have to, like, you know, revert my mistakes, because everybody makes mistakes. Okay, everybody makes mistakes. So what like just, you know, differentiates like others from others is that we just like the good ones just tend to just like try to correct their mistakes and try to learn how to get better at their craft. So yeah, that's just that for that. So that's just the only thing that I've not done, and I've not hemmed the bottom, and I even want to add like these beautiful feathers. So yeah, this tutorial, I made a tutorial for this as well. So yeah, I'm going to post it when I, you know, finally, like when I'm finally done with the trouser. I'm going to post it, and you're just going to see what it is like, and you're going to try to learn how to sew yours if you want to. It's very beginner friendly. So yeah, that's just that for that. Then last but not least, we have this shirt. So this is like supposed to be a lapel shirt. So yeah, I'm still doing this, but I've already sewn like the sleeves, I've already sewn the sides and the shoulder. So yeah, it's just time for me to just attach the collar. I'm also going to be putting buttons. It's going to be a really nice shirt, but yeah, I've just not gotten to sewing it yet. This one is not even done at all, but that one is almost done. I just need to, like, you know, just change the pockets and just hem it and just add the feathers, and I'm done. But this one, I still have a lot of work with this one. So yeah, that's just that for my sewing mix for the month of June. It was really nice. I really love this video. I just love how, you know, talking about, you know, my experiences sewing each piece and how it turned out. So yeah, that's just that for that. Go ahead and check, you know, the tutorials in the description box if you've not checked them already. And yeah, just like this video if you enjoyed this video, and yeah, let me know down in the comment section which one you prefer, and also rate my dresses. Okay, but as I said before, I beg, don't rate my dress low. Don't let me cry. I'll cry. Don't let me cry. I'm just joking. But yeah, that's just that for that. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. Please, okay, subscribe, join the fam, join the growing community. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.